Okay, we're coming into the music technology suite. And the proprietor here is Bill Thalmann. I'm sure we'll find him tending his suite. In fact, there he is. Bill Thalmann, meet
Hi.
the AV Showroom's viewing audience. How are you?
Well, hi everybody. I'm doing okay.
We just did a short listening session. We were playing a couple female vocalists on these Apogee calipers that you've rebuilt, and it's one of the best sounds on the show. And
Well,
it's
very
just
happy to. I'm gratified to hear that.
well, you know, back in the day, I listened to Apogees, 25 years ago, and it was a speaker looking for an amplifier.
Right. And nowadays, there are plenty of amplifiers that are quite capable of driving them. The speakers need a little TLC to get them sounding the way they should, but we are uniquely capable of doing that. So anybody who's ever wanted to own a pair of Apogees just needs to let us know.
Wow, let's go take a look at them, and then I'll have Bill show us around the rest of the system. They're refinished in this gorgeous automotive finish with red sparkles embedded in. I mean, look at the dimension back to the ribbon. Gosh. Oh my gosh, gorgeous, just gorgeous. Look at that finish gleaming. Bill restores lots of equipment. In fact, there's a Motif MC10 line stage, which in fact I use myself as a reference. Bill, you've had a great career. Didn't you start at CJ back in the day?
Yeah, back in 1978, I was their first employee.
Oh my gosh.
And their technical director for the first 20 years of their existence. Left in 2000 and took music technology full time at that point. So we've been around as a repair and upgrade shop for about 14 years now. Personally, I've been at this for about 45 years. But it's the only job I'd ever consider having. It's great.
To bring music into people's lives and homes,
Right.
and to restore the classic equipment. I mean, what a great calling,
my
gosh.
stated mission in life is to keep this stuff out of landfills.
Wow, that's a great thing to say. What's back here?
That's one of my business partner Doug's creations. He calls it the Panhead guitar amp. We still need to build a fancy box for it, but the amplifier itself is absolutely stunning. We do all kinds of electronic, not just reproduction. We do production stuff as well. That's a Technics SP10 Mark III, highly modified with a huge toroidal, custom-made toroidal transformer, completely upgraded and restored electronics, and with the Krebs upgrade to the motor.
This is one of the most desirable turntables from the classic era of audio, the Mark III.
And in the right plinth and with the right arm, it'll go head to head against just about any
turntable. That's right. Yep, made today. Well, let's swing over here and see what you got here.
Now
You got the.
that's a Technics 1520 from the 70s.
You know, you and I must live a parallel life because I have one of those too.
Did you really?
Yes.
Oh, that's a great machine. We've of course totally restored it. I've got custom JRF heads in it, and with good source material like the Tape Project tape there.
Yeah.
It can be really amazing.
Yeah, they sure can be. And have you done work on the turntable here?
Well, that started out life in the 80s as a Mark III, and I have taken it all the way to a Mark VI. Which is their current version.
Current version, okay. And down here we have again that Motif line stage. And this is the Conrad Johnson Premier 15 phono stage. And Bill thinks this may be one of the best phono stages ever made.
Yep.
Why?
I firmly believe that. It just, to quote their logo, it just sounds right. It just really does. I mean, it's just very musical. It's dynamic. It's quiet. You know, what more can you ask for from a phono preamp?
Yeah. Right. I use the solid state MP11 motifs as my references. And in fact, I'm doing a couple review projects where I have one turntable on one side of the listening studio and another turntable on the other, and identical phono stages with the CJs, and it just really gives me, or motifs, it really gives me the ability to discern the differences between the tables themselves.
Right.
Yep.
And if I can take this opportunity to point out that we now have an upgrade to the Oppo BDP 95 and 105,
Oh.
where we, in fact, that's what you've been listening to. It's a discrete JFET circuit with a high precision, extremely low jitter clock.
Well, the sound in the room is just to die for.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's there's no digital harshness, there's no spittiness, there's no over snap to the sound. It just sounds like music.
Well, anybody interested in the SACD upgrade, just let us know. It's about $1,500 for the unbalanced version.
Mm-hmm. Well, great. Well, Bill, can we listen next?
Sure.
Great. Thank you. You're right, a little bit more. Okay, that's good.
Out in the dark, hoping for some light, some spark. Please come.
Beautifully restored apogee calibers, just striking.
Please dry my tears. Sometimes it all just gets too much. I miss you. Voice, I miss your touch. It feels like years. Please dry my tears. I remember when you went away.
Well, you can really hear the doubling in the recording when they engineer and they double the voice. Yeah, it's so apparent right there. And it's not bright, it's just there. Gosh.
I just can't think. Dishes piled up in the sink.
Wow, great sound. From Music Technology.
Can't feel
Thank you,
my
Peter.
hands.
Thank you very much, Bill Thalmann.